My name is Daniel Chembe. Yeah, I was born in Ndola. My mother was passed away when I was just a kid.
Okay.
I never, I never knew my father. I've never seen my father before. Just when I was a kid, my father passed away. I can just remember my mother's face. Just
So how old were you when your mother passed away?
3 years.
Just 3 years old.
Yeah, it's very hard. Okay, as in Zambia, what can I say? There are more orphans. It's not me alone, but only God knows your future. Yeah, I was raised by my younger sister's mother.
Okay.
Yes.
And she looked after you until what age?
Yeah, about 9.
Until you were 9.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I chose to live because the life which they was keeping me. It wasn't good. You know. They wasn't taking me to school, so it was a bit hard. A lot of punishment, a lot of washing plates at home, fetching water, just a bit of kind of jobs without going to school. So I was really upset about that. So I chose my own life to go somewhere else. She never cared about me. Only thing she could say I can remember is like go to your grave to your mother.
wow.
Yeah.
Um,
I ran away from her and I came in Chingola. I just found by the street, hanging out for money, asking for money, yeah, something like that.
so how long were you living on the streets for?
It was like more than a year.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more like a year. Like people who are like concerned for, what can I say, orphans. Yeah, they used to give me some money, so I keep that money. Sometimes I can buy food. Oh, but no clothes. Yeah,
Okay.
same clothes 1 year. Yeah, so it was hard for me.
Yeah.
That's one I just wanted a school life. Yeah, because I never been to school life before, so it was hard for me. But when it's in the morning, afternoon, it's good, but it's bad when it comes dark because you go to sleep somewhere else where you don't know what kind of things happens in the night. You have to change some places where you should go to sleep and do what. Today you sleep here, today you sleep somewhere else. So it was hard like that. Moving and hanging around in the night, police chasing you like patrolling or what. Yeah. Was one day we made a fire and some two friends of mine and we were like sleeping there and my friend of mine got an umbrella and put it on the fire. So when I was sleeping, he waked me up, Daniel, and then I waked him, what? And then he gave me the stick of umbrella straight to me. So without me seeing, he just got it directly, and then ah,
Burn
the
your
fire.
hand.
Yeah. So I never slept until in the morning.
One day I was in town and I was driving a truck and the truck broke down, and Danny
Yes.
came and asked if he could help push start the car, and he did. He helped start it, and I thought this is a nice guy,
Yeah.
because there was lots of street boys, but sometimes they were a little bit feisty, a bit
Yeah.
rough, But
Yes.
Danny was good. He was quite helpful.
Bought for us some buns and
Some
we
buns.
shared. Yeah, we shared, and you asked to tell you in Bemba how do you call your friend in Bemba, and I translated in you in Bemba like it's Umnandi, and you
Nandi.
just went and you were just like frustrated. You were just looking at me, so I was just like oh gosh, Mzungu wants to shoot me. So I was a bit scared. So and then you just went. And you just went that night. I had a good night.
I felt like I needed to do something.
Yeah.
Like I felt for you particularly that you shouldn't remain on the streets, that we had to do something to help you. And so I came back to the farm listening to some music, and I felt like God was really speaking
Yeah, I
to
was
me,
talking to you.
I just knew that I couldn't leave you on the streets. Like I had to try and do something to help you. Yeah, and so the
Yep.
next day I remember we had lunch together.
Yeah. And we met. You asked me where I'm from, where I'm living, where are my parents, and I explained my parents have passed away. and I was just a kid. Yeah, and you accepted to take me as an orphan at
Yeah.
Eden Farm. Yeah, to sponsor me to school. That's all, the most what I wanted is school. I just found Eden Farm. It was like, oh gosh, I've come in the bush. Nathaniel used to give me encouragements about life. So I was like, yeah, it's okay. Let me see how my life will go. Yeah. So you believed in Daniel?
Yes.
Okay.
When from the time I met you,
Yeah.
like I felt like this young man has got something special in his life.
Okay.
And for me, it was like I need to do what the little that I can do
Yeah.
to help him,
Okay.
to bring him from this situation into a better situation.
Okay.
And I felt that you had the desire to do better in your life. And,
So if I do better in my life, are you going to be happy?
I'm going to be very happy.
Yeah, okay.
Very happy.
Yeah, okay,
Like
okay.
it will make me very happy. The Bible says He takes the weak things and the
Yeah.
foolish things to confound the wise and the strong. You know, your background, everything you've been through would say you can't succeed. You have no parents. You don't.
Yeah.
You weren't loved. You weren't looked after. You were living on the streets. You got into trouble. You know, all these things would say you're disqualified.
Yeah.
But that's the thing where God looks down and He says, "You're not disqualified. You're
Yeah.
chosen by me."
Yeah.
And I love to see that. I love to see it when someone rises up. And so I do what I can do, but I can't make you anything. That has to be
Yeah.
you. You know, you have to do that. And God, obviously, is
Yeah, I
for
knew
us.
it. Yeah.
But it has to be you to make that decision and to really work. No, but I also know that there must be a lot of pain for you, Danny. Like,
Yeah.
I know that even the memories of what you've been through and thinking back about losing your parents must be so hard,
Yeah.
to deal with. But also you're incredibly loved,
Yeah.
and there's a whole load of people that love you very, very dearly.
Very much. Yeah.
And really, really care for you and just want the best for your life. Now you have just finished.
My grade 12. My studies are okay. Yeah. I want to be a doctor and I want to make it to be a doctor. That's my ambition. I am thinking about the people who are in UK supporting this life support. May God bless you all. Yeah, because it's not easy someone to be keeping some other children who are orphan. It's hard. Yeah, it's very hard. And we are praying for you guys. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.